has access to all kinds of music now. They're not
And
just stuck in
like,
their
we're
niche.
in a melting pot. This country, it's a melting pot. Got a little bit of everything.
Definitely.
The military showed me that. I met people from like everywhere, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again. The Bus Stop Boys. We talking albums. Today, we're talking. This is our first country artist that we've covered.
Is it
I guess I mean, Taylor Swift might be able, but she's
chicks?
definitely not country now. Also kind of not country now.
Okay.
You're right. You're right though. But at least Luke Bryant, particularly country right now, still claiming it as a genre. We're doing his album, Born Here, Live Here, Die Here.
Here.
Short album. It was like 30 minutes long.
Yep.
Aaron, what were you thinking?
So I don't listen to a lot of country. I do listen to some here and there, but when I do listen to country, Luke Bryan is on the list. I fuck with Luke Bryan. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice. A few
Okay.
good little party tracks up there. Then you got a couple of the, songs about your girl on there. And then you have a couple little sad, depressing songs. A good country album. He hit all the key country areas.
Oh, yes, he did. That was one of my issues with it. It is like some
Really?
typical bro. It's some bro country, man. It is some
Yeah.
bro country. We talking about beer. We talking about dirt roads. We talking about fishing. We talking about Lady Done Left Me. Uh, there were a lot of lists. I noticed lots of lists. So like the first song, what was it? Knocking Boots. Lists. I feel like country now, this genre, this modern country, is all about just listing things that are around you at that point in time.
No. No. I mean, all right, maybe my country knowledge isn't enough to really make that argument, so I'm not even going to go there. But that just, I don't know. I feel like you're downplaying it. Like, I think the thing that you disliked about it was the thing that I liked is that it was a classic, kind of easy to listen to country album. Like, if I wanted to listen to country, this is exactly the direction it'll take you. It's very straightforward and to the point with it. That's why I liked it.
It feels just so formulated though. It
Really?
feels like it feels like there's a list and you're just checking off the boxes. What did I talk about? Have I mentioned fishing yet? Nope. All right, next line. Like, and no disrespect, I love country, particularly the modern country's sonic soundscape. I feel like
What's
it
that?
sounds so pleasing to the ear, just like where the guitars are,
Mm.
the instrumentation. It's sonically pleasing. Nothing is like sitting on top of each other. There's no fighting for space. Everything has a place, and I really like that about country. I do, but I can't throw all shade. There's one song on the album I really did like. It was uh, Little Less Broken. I thought that was a
Really?
clever one. Little Less Broken. It kind of felt like 90s country.
I would say my two favorite songs were probably One Margarita because that was just a fun little party song. Just a
That's
fun
another
party song.
listing song.
You can say, yeah, I guess he
One
was listing
margarita,
stuff
two
off.
margarita.
Yeah, that was a fun party song though, man. And then
Mm-hmm.
the other one, which came out of nowhere to me, was "Build Me a Daddy." Like
Oh yeah,
that one was a little depressing, where he's basically talking
that was an
about,
emotional one.
yeah, he's coming from the viewpoint of a little kid whose dad died in some war, and he's asking God to build him a daddy. And I don't know, I was like, dang, that's sad.
It was heart wrenching.
But the thing is,
Heart wrenching.
so you're not too high on the songwriting / lyricism in this, are you?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Vocally, where would you hit it at?
Oh, I mean, Luke Bryan's got that voice, man. It's iconic.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it's hot right now. No doubt.
And that's my point is I don't think this was here to be some groundbreaking, like, change of a genre kind of album music. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how I looked at it. It was just a dude that can, that can sing really good, get the party going. Bitches love him. He still looks like Beavis and Butthead, but bitches love him. Like,
They
it was
do.
just a fun song, like a fun album. That's all it really was. So I don't know. It was easy for me to accept this as is, and I guess you being you with how you have to listen to music, you over dissected this. I feel like
Maybe so. Maybe so.
less
I,
was
I
more
mean, I
for
hear.
me. Less was more for me
Yeah.
here.
Understood. Understood. What is your final rating, Aaron, on Luke Bryan? Born here, live here, die here.
I'll give him a solid 6.5.
Ooh. Okay. All
It's
right.
good.
Not as good as I thought you were going to do, though.
Really.
Not as good as I thought. After what you said, after all of this, you're going to give it a 6.5,
Was that
6.5?
dick riding? Was that dick riding?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
it a 5.
Okay. Let me
I gotta
bump it
give
up
it a
then.
5.
Let me bump it up. I'll bump it up to 7.5. 7.5.
You gonna go to 7.5?
Seven
All
and a
right.
half. Final score.
We can do
5?
seven and
Really?
a half.
5?
5.
Okay.
Strong 5. Solid 5. Just yeah. There's not a lot of genres that I just cannot get into. The Brokey, one of them. It has its highlights. It has its perks, but it feels just a little formulated at this point.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Luke Bryan. Is this just too simple? Was this not enough? Was it too much? Should he have tried harder? Y'all let us know down in the comments. My name's Aaron. Thank you for tuning in with us. Bus Stop Boys out.
Later.